tell, yesterday I was shocked, and I could, if you had talked yesterday, I could not have, spoken a word
Yeah,
actually. That incident was frequently coming in front of my eyes. Right.
yeah, definitely. And also, I noticed that you point out that so an incident place not far from you.
Yeah. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Good evening to you. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm doing well. How
Okay.
about you?
Yeah, also, I'm going good. Actually, I'm feeling like good, you know. Yeah, and yesterday you told me that unprecedented incident. Yeah, in
Yeah.
your yes.
Here, as I told you yesterday, that yeah, I was really shocked seeing that accident. A 17-year old girl, right, committed suicide from 14th floor of our building, right. So
Yeah,
that is
also
why we could
I
not
was
talk yesterday.
absolutely good to know about that. You know, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and it should be. Yeah,
yeah.
and
Hmm.
unwanted incident, particularly girl committed suicide. It's one kind of annoying or a peculiar thing.
Mm,
Okay,
right.
uh,
Mm.
so do law enforcement are came across to the region why girl being suicide? Why?
I think, and yeah, see, police are investigating right now, right?
Okay.
So I think in the next couple of days, the truth will come out,
Uh,
and accordingly, we will be told and why she committed suicide. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Police are
definitely.
still
And
investigating that case.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
and.
uh,
Mhm.
uh,
And let me tell you, yesterday I was shocked, and I could, if you had talked yesterday, I could not have, spoken a word
yeah,
actually. That incident was frequently coming in front of my eyes. Right.
uh, yeah, definitely. And also, I noticed that you point out that so an incident place not far from you. Okay,
Right.
and during this time, apparently your mind was set. You can't remember something.
Right.
Yeah, and
Right.
you
Yeah.
are going to improve time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
so
Yeah.
definitely also I get to talk with. Yeah,
Right. And that is why I took that decision. I thought better I don't talk to you today because
okay.
you know I was really shocked,
Yeah,
to be honest with you. Really shocked.
yeah, and also it's indispensable a good atmosphere. Also, our mind condition also become
Right,
good
right,
for make adequate conversation. It should be.
right, 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 right. So today it's absolutely fine.
Yeah. Okay, it's a delightful news for me. Yeah,
Yeah,
and I wish I hope that. Okay,
yeah,
and you will be able to get rid of this mental uh, situation. Yeah, you can improve mental improvement. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Have you dinner?
Sorry, come again?
Have you dinner? Have you dinner?
No, not it, not it, not it. After completing this video, after completing this
Okay.
conversation, I will have my dinner. What about you? Did
So
you have?
and according to your area, so when people like to complete dinner? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I should be appeared after 10 p.m. You know,
Okay,
so
after 10 p.m.
after 10 p.m. So what do you
Okay.
think in your area? So when people like to complete a dinner?
You want me to tell the dinner time in my area?
Yeah,
Okay. So usually here, people have dinner at around 9 to 10. This is the, common time for the people in my area, mostly. Because this is the time where,
Yeah,
all the family members, get together and sit and have together, right, dinner.
also in Bangladesh, people like to complete a dinner, okay, within 10 p.m. Yeah,
Right.
and 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 conversely, several people are able to complete dinner uh, after 10 p.m. because of the fact that they are involved, okay, work. They arrived home later was because of the fact that they take dinner after 10 p.m. Okay.
10 p.m. And that is the best time, I think, in my opinion,
Yeah, absolutely. You are right. It's a dinner time.
isn't
Also, we
it?
can say. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That is a common dinner time here.
Yeah. So what type of food people like to eat during dinner?
Yeah, see, it depends person to person. Everybody likes, different things in food, right? But if you ask me, what I like, so I like, chicken biryani, the most,
Okay.
my favorite food, if you ask me, right? And at least once in a week, I always have that my favorite dish,
Uh,
chicken biryani.
as usual, and common. What type of food you take during this dinner time?
Have you heard khichdi?
Khichdi. Yeah, definitely. I heard also in Bangladesh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
usually, if we don't find anything to make, right, then my my mother or my wife makes khichdi,
Uh,
and that is very common here in our area.
yeah, definitely. Also, in Bangladesh, khichdi means maybe hotspot. Hotspot. Okay. And
Mm,
it's unusual food in our country. It's every once in a while are make it by a special occasion for a special occasion. You know. Okay.
right.
So
Mm,
hotspots
mm,
isn't a common food. Yeah, as usual food for us. Yeah. You know,
okay.
when weather condition look like cold, are
Mm,
continuously having rain. People like to
mm,
eat hot spots. Also, common people known as churi during this time. And not
okay.
only it's mouth watering, but also it's look like yeah
Mm,
delicious, yeah tasty food.
okay.
Yeah, you
Mm-hmm,
know.
mm-hmm,
So and also to make khichdi or hotspot need
mm-hmm,
several different type of vegetable ingredient and spicy.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spices,
Do you like spicy?
different spices.
Do you like to have spicy?
Yeah, I found of spicy food and
Me too. Me
also
too.
similarly I like to sweet. Okay.
Okay.
I
Mm,
like to sweet
yeah.
and and conversely, yeah, and I don't like oily food. Okay,
Okay. Mm,
oily food.
okay.
Oily food are responsible to increase obesity. It's one kind of disease.
Fat. Mm, yeah.
But,
Disease
yeah,
as well as fat.
absolutely, you are right. According to a survey in Dhaka city, 50% children are suffer obesity because of the fact that they are eating relentlessly oily food and rich
Right.
food. Okay, like
Mm-hmm,
burger and
mm,
chicken fry and other things.
mm,
So that's why doctors are concerned about that. Yeah.
right. Right. There
Uh,
are so many disadvantages of having, oily
yeah.
food.
Uh, yeah, absolutely,
In
you're right.
fact, we majority of the people have from from hawkers
Okay. Yeah.
roadside.
Okay. Yeah, and particularly, young generation are like to eat okay rich food and foreign food. Okay,
Right.
and
Mm-hmm.
when young people are going to a restaurant with their friend, they like to eat rich food like biryani
Right.
and burger. Yeah, and also it's ultra processed food. Okay, ultra processed food. So most
Right.
boil down is that this type of food aren't made look like common chicken. Yeah,
Okay.
general
Mm,
common
mm,
chicken. It's a totally
mm.
processed by a different type of food industry. They modify tasty. They include they include artificial color.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they include the type of spicy. Okay, so that's why experts say restaurant food and rich food one kind of ultra processed food, okay,
Right.
which
Mm,
aren't made by our common chicken or common
right.
kitchen. Sorry, common kitchen. Yeah.
Mm,
So also expert point out that so at
mm.
present, if we want to keep healthy life, we have to avoid. We have to get away oily food or rich food like ultra processed food. Okay.
Okay. Hmm. What about you? How about you? Where do you eat? You make at home, or you all go to outside to the mess or restaurant?
Okay. And generally, I would like to say I like to eat homemade food rather than ultra processed, you know. And and
Hmm.
conversely, when so I am going to hang out with my friends during this
Hmm.
time, I have to eat ultra processed food with them in a restaurant. Okay,
Okay. Hmm.
in my area, several restaurants really are top notch. Okay, for
Okay.
their different type of
Hmm.
alcohol food. Okay, so because
Hmm.
of the fact that so lots of people are coming there to eat. Okay, to eat
Hmm.
in this restaurant, different type of food. Yeah, and also
Hmm.
in this restaurant, okay, in this restaurant and waiters behavior, waiter provide and and
Hmm.
decorum behavior and attitude in there, and as well
Hmm.
as mouth watering food. Also, it's
Hmm.
totally delicious. Yeah,
Right.
and
Hmm.
as I told you, at present I am living bachelor life.
Hmm.
Okay, every once in a while I have to cook when our cooker or chef are unable to come at my home. During this time,
Okay.
I have to cook.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and I can't get enough of it. When
Hmm.
I get a free time, I try to make a different type of indigenous food like noodles, okay,
Hmm.
biryani, fish curry, okay,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
vegetable food with a different type of spices. Yeah. So
Hmm. Hmm.
actually, I think it's one kind of art to cook. Yeah, isn't it?
Yes, of course, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah. And actually, I learned to cook from my mother. He
Okay.
teach when
Mm,
I
mm-hmm.
was a college boy. Okay,
Okay.
and
Mm,
always my mother encouraged me to cook.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
and you
Mm.
know, my mother are excellent to different to cook a different type of food. So
Mm.
and you know, so and several times I was following her procedure how she
Mm.
cooked. Okay, she
Okay.
did.
Mm-hmm.
So and
Mm-hmm.
also my mother and motivated
Mm.
me to cook. It is most important things when
Right.
when I live alone during this time I have to cook.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. Making biryani is so simple, isn't it?
Absolutely, you are right. And also, I'm following orthodox procedure to cook the biryani.
Mm.
You know, it's much more simple.
Like what?
It's a piece of cake. Okay, and
Yeah.
it's chicken
Because we are used to
mutton,
because you are
and
used to cook
and
that.
and, and okay, yeah. Okay.
And that is why we seem that easy to cook, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And most important thing is at present we are able to get artificial biryani spices. Okay,
Right. Mm.
we can buy it from market.
Right.
Yeah, you know, and so that's why that's why,
Which one you like? Which one you like? You the biryani you make at home or the outside biryani? Which one do you like the most?
no, you know, so I diet fan of homemade biryani.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and it must consist my mother uh, able to make mouth-watering biryani. Okay, you know,
Okay.
so her biryani taste look like yeah, you know,
Mm.
Lucius and top
Okay.
notch. Okay, taste top
Right.
notch
Mm.
taste. So
Mm.
when uh, when I go at my home to catch up with my
Mm-hmm.
parents during this time, my mother
Mm.
loved to make biryani for me. She knows that I love to eat biryani a lot.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So today, our topic was different, but we
Okay.
talked something. We talked really different.
That's- yeah,
So as according to our topic, we will talk tomorrow, right?
uh,
On the
yeah, absolutely.
topic.
We will try. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. We have to go. Yeah,
Yeah.
at present. Bye bye. And
Yeah.
thanks for having me. And I
Thank you.
hope
Thank you so
so
much.
we are able to continue our conversation. Yeah.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. This, I really can't tell you in words that
Okay.
how this our conversation helping me out.
Okay. Okay, bro. Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for joining.